So we are currently on our way to church.
It's Sunday.
Woo, it's Sunday. So we're vlogging on Sunday today because, as you probably know, as mentioned before, we're going to be in downtown Charleston Monday. So
Tuesday.
And Tuesday.
And likely Wednesday.
And likely Wednesday. So, I mean, we'll probably video a little bit there, but we're not going to be uploading because we're taking time off. So, this video will be uploading tomorrow. So it's going to be Sunday.
Monday.
Yeah, we have fun things to tell everybody and show everybody. Kind of something that we found out yesterday when we were in our house, in our tiny house, and it's not good. Luckily it's minimal damage, but we'll show you when we get back. So, woof! So as promised, we're back at the house and I'm in the bathroom about to get my hands all nasty and stinky because it smells. But to show you what I'm doing, basically yesterday, whenever it all was happening, I was going haywire and just ripping up tile because it needed to be discovered what was underneath. And we also had these little bugs around. Apparently, when my parents saw them, they said that they're, what were they called, hon? Drain bugs. And apparently when you have water issues, they start as worms and they're just like, ee, and then eventually they turn into this bug. It almost looks like a fly, but it's a lot slower and easier to kill. But we've been having them and wondering why, and this is why. So this is actually a bag I just put down. If I can rip all of it up now. You can see the disgusting, nasty wood, and that is water damage, folks. So I'm pretty sure it ends like close around here to where the toilet is, so I'm just gonna cut that out with a knife. Joy of home ownership. So that's what I'm doing right now. Our first remodel while in the tiny home, 2 months into it. So make sure that all your joints are tight because mine were not. And that's what ended up happening was down here where I now have covered. So this is the drain right here. I have a bag stuffed in it, but the joint was right there, and actually it's not supposed to be like that because it will leak the way that I had it, and that's why this is happening. So fixing that, gonna have to get a new drain pipe thing, but right now I'm ripping all this out so it can air dry for a couple days. So that's what we're doing. Veronica's over there. Shut up.
I'm gonna wash the car in a little bit.
Yeah, because we want it to be all clean for our vacay. Oh, it smells so bad. Alright, we'll see ya.
As Jeff is pulling apart our bathroom and I'm preparing to do laundry and so forth, I wanted to show y'all really quick. We finally are making baby space. This is where the crib's gonna go, where our piles of laundry are. And we got this yesterday at Target. So this is from a friend of mine. It looks super cute. It goes perfect for colors. And then we got this little thingy for Joy. It's gonna hold her clothes and stuff. And right now we don't have the hugest collection, but we do have, ta-da, baby stuff. And somebody sent us, somebody sent us these super cute bibs in the mail. They're homemade bibs. Ta-da! So we have one that's kind of like a little country one, and another one that's like little honeybees. Isn't that so cute? So if you think these are super cute, which they are, by the way, and also they're like made homemade, you can go on Etsy and buy them. So the Etsy shop is it's DMH Create, but we'll put the link in the description as well. And you can get your grandkids or your kids or your niece or nephew, whoever you want, these super cute bibs. Yeah, because they're cute. And I'm really excited for Joy to wear them. So, yes, and that goes in there. And then we have her big girl clothes on the bottom one. But I'm sure that will change over time as we get more clothes and stuff. The whole system will be kind of like reorganized. So, yeah. Oh, also, super cute card that came with the bibs. Ta-da-da-da. Super cute. Yeah, so Jeff's just working away.
I had to put my hair up because it was in my eyes. Bug, kill it!
Where? Oh, I'll kill it. Okay, bye.
Alright, so the deed is done. I have gutted out our bathroom. Not really though. Thank goodness I didn't have to get out the whole thing. We got a fan running on it, as you can see. We got a fan blowing. Trying to dry it all up. And we're leaving the exhaust fan on right now because, you know, it's blowing from down here and hoping that it just exhausts right out of the house instead of filling this house with wonderful poopy smells. So yeah, so that is excitement right there. For you who are going to build a tiny house or doing anything with plumbing, just know that there are ways to do things. And however I did it, and I'm sure it's on our video, and I'm sure a plumber saw it and was like, oh, that's gonna leak. Thank you for not no, I'm just kidding, you're fine. But make sure that you don't do the same mistake I did, and that was basically, it was just right there where the floor goes underneath. I had it, you know, tightened on, and it needs to be, it was a mechanical joint, and it needs to be like a glued joint. So don't do that. Don't make the same mistake unless you like making fixes 2 months into your stay. And also, we just vacked out our AC unit. I think I've mentioned that it's been leaking. It's just been dripping water, and so we've had towels like below covering our computer and stuff at night because it will literally soak that area. But I read online that you can vac out the hose that kind of goes outside and just drips out water, and that's what I did. So I vacked it out and then I blew it out. So Veronica was up here holding the towel, making sure it got all the water, and hopefully that solves the problem. It appears it has. So that's the joys of living tiny and building it yourself. At least I know how to fix it, you know? If it breaks, it's like, oh, I did this, it's my fault, let me fix it. So, yeah, more excitement to come.
So we were cleaning the car, and it's super foggy out because it's humid because it's about to rain, which is the worst time. Yeah. But all this stuff was in the car, and now we're gonna either put it back in again, nice and neat, or whatever. So it's super clean now. Ta-da! Super clean. Yay, but now we need to hurry up. Now it's not as fuzzy. Clean car, sweet clean car. Just doing the final touches. We weren't able to wash the outside. It is about to rain. I guess you can't really tell, but it's kind of already sprinkling. Ooh, the clouds kind of look cool.
So we are just here relaxing. We've done lots of things today, haven't we?
Yeah, at least it feels like it.
Yes, usually Sundays are very chill. We don't do anything, but because we're going on vacation tomorrow, gotta, you know, get prepped. Yes. But we actually were just working on our blog, which Veronica is head of. Say hello to Veronica. Hi, Veronica. Okay. And it's called Wife Me and Tea. Whoa, imagine that. But we now own the domain www.wifemeandtea.com. Huh! So we're proud owners of 2 domains now. Our other one being our photography business. But Veronica, do you have anything to say about this wonderful moment?
Not particularly. It's nice.
And Veronica posts the coolest stuff, so go check it out.
I wouldn't say that.
She does.
I talk about pregnancy, I talk about tiny houses, and yeah.
And life. L-I-F-E.
Whatever comes to my mind.
And so. Babies. But one in particular.
Just ours.
So, that's the news on the website. So if you search Wife Me and Tea now, I probably has happened for a while, but on Google, we show up. And it makes me happy. It makes my heart happy. Good job, dear.
Thanks. It wasn't really me, it was Google, but cool.
Hi, we're here sitting on our beautiful new couch. It is definitely messy. That is because we're doing laundry
today.
And now we feel like gangsters. So that's what we're doing. We're closing out the night. This is basically our Sunday. Really chill. We didn't really do much, but we enjoyed it. And we're getting ready for our trip tomorrow. So we're really psyched about that. Your hat pillow.
I know.
I think that hat's a little too big. What do you guys think?
Plus I have a bun on, so that can help.
Actually, you could put the bun through this if you put
But
it
it
on
might.
the other way. Oh well. Okay, well, hope you guys have a great week. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. And yeah, just enjoy life. Bye.